Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talk about the fact that mining is necessary, but it has its ecological consequences. So what to do about it? Because at the end of the day, mining is going to have a future, whether we like it or not. Whether we no, it doesn't matter whether we recycle. I mean, if we can recycle all the natural resources that we need and basically reuse and recycle all the natural resources that we already have, and we are already using. Basically, recycle all the metals that we are using. Recycle all the batteries that we are using, all the used up batteries, all the waste batteries, and we recycle all the elements from all the basic elements from those things. So of course there would be a reduced need for mining, but I don't know, again I'm not an expert, but I don't know whether we can reduce or at least altogether erase the need for mining in the first place. Erase the need for mining for materials, mining for copper, mining for iron, mining for various materials in the first place. Because as I already said, mining has its ecological consequences. So how much on one hand, environmental activists say that you should not damage the environment, and on the other hand, governments are posed with the problem that if a country is poor and they have an ample amount of natural resources inside their country, ample amount of copper deposits, ample amount of rare earth elements in their country, and they have the technical know-how to basically tap those mine for those elements easily, then and that country is economically behind a lot of countries. Basically, if that country is poor and if the country has an ample amount of natural resources, can you really blame that country for trying to mine for those natural resources that the country already has in order to have grow the country's economy? If that country decides to tap into the natural resources and basically sell those natural resources to people who want to buy those natural resources, who want those natural resources for manufacturing their products around the world. So can you really blame a country in Africa which is economically backward but sees a potential for growing its economy by mining for those natural resources? Maybe it isn't following the procedures, maybe it isn't following the safety protocols that are needed during the mining operations. But at the end of the day, sometimes countries, poor countries especially have to make a choice between letting their own economy go downhill, or just mine for natural resources, irrespective of whether they are following the safety protocols or not, irrespective of whether they are preventing pollution of neighboring water bodies or not. So it's truly a depressing situation. Of course, a lot of problems would be solved in this situation if most of the natural resources that we already that we use, we can reuse them and we recycle them from the materials, from the products that we already use. So basically, if we want to recycle, if we basically end up recycling all the materials that are necessary for us, then maybe the need for mining, the demand for mining would be much lesser. But again, imagine this. I think in the future, in order to deal with the situation of mining, in order to avoid the consequences that mining has on Earth, I think a lot of corporations might eventually go for space mining, because at the end of the day, if you are mining for natural resources, if you are mining for copper, if you are mining for iron, if you are mining for aluminium, if you're mining for titanium, if you're mining for any precious metal or anything that you need, and if you're mining for that outside Earth, and you don't need to and if you're mining for those natural resources on an asteroid where no one lives, so you wouldn't have to deal with the question of whether your mining activities are causing pollution to the neighboring water bodies, because I don't think there are any water bodies inside of an asteroid or inside a planet which is inhospitable for any known life, but it has natural deposits. So a lot of problems, I think, would be solved if a lot of the mining operations are transferred from or at least the mining companies, when space travel becomes a very regular thing for people around the world, corporations are obviously going to take advantage of it. And if they can mine for natural resources with the help of robots on an inhospitable faraway planet, on a faraway asteroid, they wouldn't have to deal with what will happen if the mining operation causes pollution, because there is no one that will be harmed because of the pollution that is caused by those mining activities. In the same way, if most of the mining operations will get automated in the future, then there wouldn't be any need to worry about the health consequences for the mining workers, for the people who do the mining, who actually do the mining operations, and they wouldn't have to face any consequences, any grave consequences to their own health, because if most of the work is automated in the future, there wouldn't be any need for human miners. But then there is another question of, what if we replace all human miners with robotic miners, then a huge amount of unemployment is going to be created. So what is the solution? I'm not an expert, but I might talk about it in the next video. Until then, please consider liking this video, please consider sharing this video with your friends and acquaintances, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot. Until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you.